Hello everyone and welcome back once again to some more Kingdoms and Castles. I've got some good news for the people who like Motorsport Manager. I have been able to fix the things. They have patched the game, so I will be recording an episode of that shortly. There we go. There's the usual Viking invasion that happens at the start of every episode by now. I'm starting to think, like, we might need to upgrade this place a little bit. It doesn't have enough guns anymore. They're not terrified of it. They're gonna smash the bridge. Yep. Oh, yep. He's just... Look at that! Such bad manners. He isn't even... He's walking through the thing to go around it. That doesn't make any sense. Never mind the fact that he literally goes through the bridge sideways. That's just bad manners, I tell you. We've also got this clown over here who's trying to land over here. Seems to be working out fairly well for him, sadly. See, at least he uses the bridge instead of sailing right into it like a scoundrel. Like these guys are trying to do. Oh no, they're just gonna disembark over here. I guess that's fine. I just really don't like it when they smash my bridges, you know? It's a bit rude. We're gonna have to take care of this now, because this is effectively an island again, and people don't like to swim for very long. They tend to drown. Oh. I hate you guys, I swear to God. It's like they're doing it on purpose now. They know my peasants are not great at navigating. Yeah, let's add some bulk onto here. This is supposed to be our fortress after all. It does not really feel like it anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still a very well defended position, but it could do with more, you know? Especially since the land behind it is a bit more open, because I feel like it. You know, artistic choice and whatnot. I feel like it would look better like this, instead of having everything be massively fortified. It would make a hell of a lot more sense. Sure. But I do like how things look when they're not modern, militarized to the wazoo, you know? I like this being walled off because it's the military island, but this... I like it being open, you know? Even if it's suboptimal. And boy is it suboptimal. But look at that food, by the way. We've been stockpiling like crazy. We're now up to 8,000 out of 9,000. Which means, yeah, we're wasting 1,300 food because we cannot put it anywhere. I mean, I guess that's a good problem to have, because it means that all the storage space that is being used up is generally filled back up. Like, even here the food is starting to stockpile back up, which is nice. Wonder which the ones are that... Well, I'd imagine you are usually empty, yeah. It's not a bad thing, I guess. It means it's being used. So we're gonna go back to cutting trees. That's a very, It's one of our favorite activities on this island, I tell you. Cutting down all the trees. Now, people were a bit worried that I might get rid of all the woodcutters. You know, I'm honestly kind of tempted to. But then we couldn't really build anywhere anymore. Because of the whole being out of wood business being kind of bad. Now, we do have Lord Levi here. He would be able to regrow a couple of trees. Assuming we didn't pave over everything like we're currently trying to do. But don't tell anyone. They might get a little bit worried. I'll probably try to put some more cottages in here. We'll put one over there at least. And then I'd also like, if we have the wood for it, which we do not. Okay. I guess we'll just order some more trees to be cut down then. I guess that's how we roll. Pretty much. These should all regrow. Thanks to the forester. That shouldn't be a problem. This is still a very dense area, so we'll cut down some trees over here. Like, we've got the idle population. We've actually got a fair amount of space right now. I wonder if that's because we just finished building them. People are moving in slowly, or I don't know. I think this is a good time to hold a festival, though. This guy's interested in what lies beyond the sea. Well, strange lands of bearded men that occasionally go on Vikings. That is actually the correct way to say it. A Viking is technically a raid. Or at least the word means raid. So if you call people Vikings, it's not really true. That's just, you know, how we refer to them now, because that's how we understand them to be. Not all of them went on Viking raids. Oh well. Now here's the question. We could put a nice big fat manor over here and then put something else in between here. No, yeah, let's do that. We'll put you over there. And then we'll squeeze in a little cottage over there. We'll even give him road access because I'm a nice guy. Although I'm kind of wondering whether I should move it then. We could use that fertile tile for farming, perhaps. Although that said, I don't think this area is going to have a particularly high drainage of food. You do technically have road access, which is fair enough. You also have a well everywhere. That's nice. Charcoal might not be doing as well. I'm tempted to put one in here somewhere. You know what? I'm going to put it right here. We'll get rid of that wood. We'll put the charcoal maker right there. And that way we'll get some more charcoal in here. We do need to store it somewhere. After all. There we go. Would like to expand this little pier a bit more. We do have the resources for it now. There we go. That'll be enough for now. I'll probably put in a granary and a stockpile here just because. I like the idea of having it look like it's sort of harbors that are actually being used. Ooh. Fire just claimed a granary. Oh, it's this one. That's, that is not great. Insufficient resources. Yeah, no kidding. Wow, that's a lot of food. They're all looking for a place to put it as well. Bless them. And they're going the other way now. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. These are all full, despite the fact that there's quite a lot of people living here. Let's see, do you have any? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do have some very fertile tiles over there. Okay, just checking. Just checking, because I might be tempted to pave you over for 25 more residents there. So ironically enough, we do need to increase the food depletion rates around here a little bit. Market, would you really... I'm gonna test something. Do we need this market here? I imagine we wouldn't. So let's get rid of it. If we do see any food situations occurring over here, which I doubt since there's a granary like right here. That does like being filled up. Like, don't get me wrong. Maybe it's not the worst idea for charcoal here. But I guess we'll wait and see. Like, it's not like you are not going to get filled up again. There's a lot of farms around here. Even when it's raining, we've got the orchards. So there's a decent amount of food coming in from this area, no matter what. And it's not like a lot of stuff flooded here, let's be honest. It was pretty mild. Yeah, I don't think these households are going to have any issue whatsoever with getting food. Which is good. Ah, we're also up to 1,689 people. Because why not? You are filling her up every year. Yeah, I'm just going to put another manor down here. Not a church. Churches are silly, why would you ever do that? There you go. Ah, hello, tiny dragon. Prepare to die. Yeah. That is the look of a dragon who made mistakes in his life. And is now paying for them. For the rest of his short, puny life. This looks like a good area to put another windmill down. We'll be able to like benefit on 7 different tiles. That's worth it. Actually 8. No, it's only 7, never mind. I am still an idiot apparently. I think we need to put a well down here. Actually, no. This area's got decent well coverage. Usually. I mean, we'll put one here anyway to help cover the towers and whatnot. That would be pretty good. That's going to increase the food we've got over here. Maybe over here as well. Might help this granary as well. Like, I do want to move you over 1 tile. There we go. We'll chop these trees down and we'll connect the road here so that they have a bit faster movement speed. It might help fill the granary up. It might not. I mean, granted, people are coming up from all the way over here now just to fill it up. My god, we do need a lot more wood. Let's cut some more trees down here. This is kind of what happens when you start getting rid of all the woodcutters. I realize that. There we go, that's gonna help bring food over here. I think. But we've got 4 barrens over here, that is definitely going to be living space for somebody. Because, you know, what's the point of getting all this food supply up in here if we don't have anyone able to eat it? They also pay taxes. Taxes are nice. We should get some more of those. Besides, I'm pretty sure the people living in this manor will love having a nice wooded garden. Something like that, sure. We'll have a lovely view of the peasants working the countryside. Oh. Did someone smash that bridge again? Or did I just somehow not rebuild that? That seems like a flaw. We also need to put some more towers down here and just in other places as well. We don't have a lot of wood. Like, I realize that I've kind of had an exodus of like woodcutters and everything, but Jesus Christ. This is getting really severe right now. And it's all my fault. That's fine, we'll cut down some more trees. It's not like that's going to affect the productivity of the forester much. Okay, we can squeeze one in there, apparently. Sure. That works. I guess. Maybe. Too far away from the roads. You would actually be okay with that. Cool. I just need more wood. That's all. Yeah, we're going there now. I need to cut down more trees. Because otherwise, well... Wait, how are you guys starving? Fair enough. Actually, no, that's bonkers. We've got granaries here, right there. Why is that far away for you? That makes no goddamn sense. At all. Like, really, how do you accomplish that? That is an achievement in and of itself. Oh, Lord. Right, let's see if we can find some barren tiles here. Or, you know, not, because this is the most fertile area in the land, apparently. I want to select the house, not the random person. Okay, you do now. Now it's not too far, apparently. Sure. Whatever. Change your mind every 2 seconds. It's too far away. It's not far away anymore. Pick one, you know? There we go, let's get that in there as well. Let's check down here. Everything's still going well? Yeah, I mean, it looks like it. Got enough charcoal here, got enough food here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good change. I like it. Still need to replace this granary, which sadly burned down due to an accident. At least that's what the volunteer firemen are saying. I'm not sure whether you should take their word for it, but fair enough. There we go, let's rebuild that. That will be lovely. Got ourselves our Garnus over here. He needs some more soldiers. Clearly. Hopefully he'll get back before getting, like, attacked again. Forcing business is slowly picking up, at least. That's good. Got a tiny amount of food income here. It's going back down again. But then again, we did just increase our population size by like 200. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. If something does go horribly wrong, I guess we'll get some more food in there. Not the worst thing in the world. I might have to move these charcoal makers soon. It's kind of annoying because we don't have a dedicated... Well, we do have a dedicated district for it over here. I was about to say, that's a new charcoal maker. That's not a charcoal maker. That is a granary on fire. People are putting the fire out at least. That's something. Could have been worse. I'm probably going to get rid of this quarry. And get another charcoal maker in there. Just because people know in this area that there's going to be smoke everywhere, you know. This is the one polluted bit. They'll accept it one way or the other. Looks like everything else is going pretty well here, though. Thankfully. Alright. We're getting some more wood now. I wish you could see a total production per year, but, you know, I kind of like food. But, oh well. I guess we'll deal, you know. Plenty of food here, plenty of food there. That tower burned down at some point, fair enough. Let's see, yeah, you're like that, so we need a tower over here. Which would then lead to a tower over here. Then have a tower... it's gonna mess up. I don't know. This is a weird wall. I'm gonna be honest, it's a weird wall. I'll probably fix it at some point, but right now I cannot be bothered. I'm too tired to deal with that. You are open, right? Yeah, you are. Just wondering, because you don't seem to be doing a whole lot. We'll get rid of some of the things over here, because, well, that seems like a perfect place to put down some housing. Would we be able to get 2 houses in there? Maybe some small ones, maybe a well? That would be good. Just get it done, and get it done quickly, please. Nearly there. It's taking its fair share, there we go. That's more like it. And I think we'll put a small farm over here. Just because we can. And we've got some quarries over here still. They're doing good work, I like it. What I'll probably do is I might get rid of this quarry as well. And then we'll put another house in there. Perhaps a cottage. Cottages would be nice. Although don't grow a tree when I'm trying to build stuff. That's kind of annoying, you know? kind of like top 10 things you shouldn't do when building a city. Put a house where you're trying to build. Or put trees where you're trying to build. Like, I do want to try to keep this quarry here if possible. I'm not sure whether this cottage will enjoy having it there. But we're not asking their opinion now, are we? It's kind of the point. As royalty, I kind of have the final say regardless. So your objection will be noted, but that's about it. Charcoal's doing okay though. We're currently gaining some per year, which is nice. And now these people will be able to move in and eat lots of food that gets produced like right around the corner. Good stuff. That's generally the way you'd like it to go. We're once again down to 1,650 people. I think people are dying of old age faster than we can get them right now. Or the peasantry's not entirely happy. That also makes a difference. Right now we're getting plus 300 taxes. If I were to give them a tax cut to 1 gold, we'd be losing 160. We'll throw another festival to keep people happy. Hopefully the influx of new peasantry will turn things around a bit more for us. That would be nice. I'm starting to think that instead of a granary, we should have put a market here, although the markets here are going to be fairly busy anyway. But then again, it might not be the worst idea of the year. Only 27 peasants have taken ill this year. It looks like their healthcare is well taken care of, which is good. We are an advanced society. Yeah, you dislike the core. It's only -5. We can deal with that. We'll probably want a hospital over here. I mean, we've got a hospital over there. I think that might be close enough to avoid any collateral. Or it should be able to cure people. Finish that pier while we're at it. Hello, dragon. You're visiting a very well fortified wall. And he's already had enough. Like, our arrows are still flying at him. We haven't stopped firing once. Find it weird how that house, next to the granary, thinks it doesn't have any food available to him. I don't think you entirely understand, sir. I don't think you do. Not at all. Anyway, I think that will have to be it for this episode. It's very late here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. This series will be coming to a close in the next few days, probably around the time XCOM 2 releases its new expansion. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all next time. Until then, have a good one, folks.